Howdy, howdy, everyone. Give me a second here while I get over to Facebook. I don't know why it wants me to pay in the ass some days. Get on Facebook. But we're over there. Okay, so Bob's back, Biking News Canada. Haven't done many nightly videos this week. We had a heat wave here in Ontario, and I fix, install, sell, repair anything heating and cooling inside a person's house. Now, I had a crappy spring and a really bad winter, but the heat wave came and it was boom, it blew up. They were sending me to 15 houses a day to go fix people's air conditioners. So I worked my ass off all week. Howdy, hey, Hardwire. Good morning, bro. I didn't even get your name right. I'm so tired. Howdy, Hardwire. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for coming along. So, anyways, so we got the interview in on Thursday, which I always love doing. Love my interviews. We had George and Doug, Highway Hero guys down in Nova Scotia. Happens in August. So if you're out east, make plans and get on over to Nova Scotia and check out that ride. Raising money for vets and good causes and all that stuff, and anything to do with helping out our vets after they've been in service. I'm all for it. Not that I've had any military experience, but you don't need any to understand who should be supported for what they've done for your country, and who doesn't need support. So that's my thoughts on it. So I'm gonna get TikTok rolling. Howdy, howdy, TikTok. I'm gonna bring you in for as many of these events as I can get. So this video's all this weekend's events across our groovy country. And there's tons of them, man. It's the middle of June. It's the perfect weather. It's happening. Let's do it. Hey, that's a pretty cool setup. I like this one better. It shows the poster better. So we're going to start with the Ride for Dad. This one's out in Gander, Newfoundland, man. I hope it's not running already. There's a time difference. But get on over there to the Gander Masonic Lodge today at 9 a.m. And the ride gets going around 10. So get moving. If you're going to that one out in Newfoundland. Hats off to our friends in Newfoundland doing the thing for the Ride for Dad for prostate cancer. And hey, man, I'm happy to have you guys on Biker News Canada. All the people out there on the rock, much love to you guys. Have a great day out there. Now we got one that's going to happen tomorrow because they believe it's going to rain today. Looking out my window, they could be right. Oh, this one's in Halifax, so I don't know the weather in Halifax, do I? So they're going to do it tomorrow. Anyway, Salute the Saviors, charity ride in support of the Special Olympics Halifax. Another great cause out there, man. So there's causes for everything. So they're going to get together in Fall River at the Tim Hortons. And like I said, they've already made the decision. It's going to run tomorrow. So get out there tomorrow. They're going to have a block party. They're going to have a barbecue. They're going to have some music. They're going to have all the good stuff. So get there. Get there. 9 a.m. is when you want to start arriving. All right. So we got two out east. That's nice to see. I love it, man. I love it. Saturday, June 28th, ARK Guided Run and Cash Barbecue. There's another one out east. This one's in PEI. Man, we're getting out east this week, man. I love it. Nice weather's coming. Riding season right around the corner. We're excited to announce the first event of the year. This year, June 28th, we'll be doing a guided run with a cash barbecue. What? Okay, entry is by donation. This will be a decent-sized run. This run will lead to up west roads, all kinds of scenery and wonderful friends. We'll have a few stops along the way. You can stretch your legs and chat a bit. Route will be posted. Once we check out the roads, make sure they're friendly for us bikers. The run's at 11. Kickstands are up at 12. So go check that one out. There's 3 from the Maritimes. We got Nova Scotia, we got the Rock, and we got PEI. Where's New Brunswick? Bet you there's something going on in New Brunswick too. Just keep on looking. So we got another one happening tomorrow. This one's in Ontario. This is down Niagara Falls. It's a memorial ride for Brian Hawkins. It's hosted by NOAA, sponsored by Grand Central. So they're going to get together at Queenston Heights Park at 10 a.m. 14184 Niagara River Parkway. at Niagara-on-the-Lake. And they're going to get going at 11. Lunch and memorials at the Grand Central from noon to 5 at 4573 Queen Street, Niagara Falls, in case you miss a ride. And there's some raffles and good stuff going on, so go check that one out. It's a memorial run in Niagara Falls for Brian Hawkins. God rest you, Brian. Okay, what else do we got happening? We got a bunch of stuff going on this weekend, don't we? Don't do that. So we got a fundraiser to support John Conley, who's a member of the Chorus of Riders Lions branch. And it's happening June 28th, getting going at the Stone Fountain Motel, 5876 Highway 35, Fenland Falls. Pretty little town, Fenland Falls. And your hosts are the Chorus charity riders. So go on out there and show your love and support if you're in the Kawarthas. And I'm a bit jealous of you if you are happy to be in the Kawarthas. Beautiful country up there. And go show your support for John Conley. Now we got a ride for Jolene. This one's happening tomorrow. Ride for Jolene. She's never given up, not once. 5 years now. Some days are a battle. Every day is a choice to fight. She's never complained. She's never surrendered. Her dreams have always been to ride a motorcycle and fly a jet fighter. Her diagnosis changed all that. Now it's our turn. Let's roll up for her, fill her street, and take over the block. Rev air with love and loudness. Let her feel the wind she always wanted to. Let her know she's one of us. Join us for a ride by to celebrate this amazing lady. Let's do what we do best. Ride with a purpose and heart. Right on. So they're getting together at 12:30, leaves at 1 from the Campbell River Sportsplex. And that's happening Sunday, right for Jolene on Sunday, the Campbell River Sportsplex. Very nice. So like I say on all my videos, this is honestly what bikers are about, man. This is it. So we're helping our own, we're helping members of the community. This is what bikers do. The stuff you see in the paper, yeah, the occasional guy might get caught up in something, but this is what bikers do. June 28th, Twist the Throttle, Bro, Shoot, and Scoot. Being brought to you by the Bro Canada in Sault Ste. Marie, man. So registration at 10, kickstands are up at 11, A&W North location, $20 to get you in. Barbecue falling at the Moose Lodge, and it's all going down in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, and it's part of the Algoma Ride for Autism. Good on you guys, man. I like to see that. I really like to see that. Sault Ste. Marie, beautiful riding up there in the Sioux. The rock cuts, the pine trees, Lake Superior. If you're heading towards Wawa, it's a beautiful ride. So the independent MC, they're going to have a car/truck and a motorcycle show. So if it's got a motor and it rolls down the road, you can bring it. An independent MC, they're in Wingham. They're a good bunch of guys. They're a good bunch of people doing all sorts of great stuff up there in Wingham. So it's today. It gets going it's going already 9 till 3, and it's at the Wingham Airport, 40647 Amberley Road. Barbecue by donation. Scenic airplane rides are available, and the proceeds are for the local school breakfast program, because kids can't learn on an empty stomach. They just can't. So get out there to Wingham, Ontario for that one. So what's this one? Saturday, free lunch and beers. Beers? I like beers. It's a red. Well, hey, Brad, how are you, bro? Good to see you. Your biking your setup's looking really good this year, Brad, man. I'm very happy for you, bro. So this is in Windsor. It's called the Red, White, and Boom Open House. June 21 and 22nd. Oh, we missed that one. Okay, we won't worry about that one anymore. It happened already. It slid on by. Okay, what we got here? We got the North American Templars. We're doing a car show at the Markham Fairgrounds. I thought that happened already. I think that happened already. Okay, that was June 26th. That happened already, right? June 26th and 27. That's not, oh, that was last weekend. Okay. All right. Now we got to go through, make sure I'm not getting your last weekend stuff and beginning of the month stuff, all that stuff. June 22nd, that happened. Poker Run. When is this? June 21st, that one happened. Oh, yeah, the Highwayman. We talked about that one the other week on the interview. Okay, we got something going on for another brother. Where are you? Where's our date? You know what happened already? That was last weekend also. Run for Rhino. That was the Torque and Throttle one. That's that memorial that I already talked about. But we got Unions for Sick Kids, June 21st. That one happened already. So I feel like I got to do a video soon. I posted a few things on the Facebook group about those patch kits you can buy off Temu. So just a piece of advice. Don't ever buy a patch kit off of Temu for an existing, like, real motorcycle club. Never, ever do that. It's just not what you want. Bro, don't send me stuff when I'm on the air. Okay, 6 days to go. What's this one? 6 days to go. June 22nd. That happened already also, didn't it? Yep. Oh, TikTok ran out of time. Sorry, TikTok people. Hey, man, I mean it. That thing looks brilliant. Now, hopefully you haven't been that busy with it this year, Brad. But it's good to know that there's a guy like you out there. You know what I mean? For if you're needed, you're there. But it's a sad day when you're needed. There's no getting around that. Okay, Lansdowne motorcycle ride. I think Lansdowne is in Brantford, Ontario. What do we got? Yeah, it's in Brantford. Yep, Saturday from 9 until 2, 15 Kramer Way, Brantford. Get going if you're going to this one. Run. It's down there. It's a police escorted ride. 100 kilometers plus. They got some music and they're helping Lansdowne kids. So if you're in Brantford and you got nothing to do, well, go check that out. But you got to get there quick because it started. I was a little bit late getting on there, wasn't I? Okay, what else do we got? June 27 to 29. This one looks like fun. The Wild Bands Rodeo and Stomp. It's in Williamsburg, Ontario. 12725 Barclay Road. It started Friday. If you didn't get there Friday, go check it out. You still got 2 days to go have some fun. Rodeo starts at noon today. They're doing a roast beef dinner. They got bands. They got all the good stuff happening. So that's in Williamsburg, Ontario, all weekend long. Wild Man's Rodeo and Stomp. I like the sounds of that one. Sounds like a good time. All right, what else we got? When's this one going in? Oh, I think this is the one in PI, isn't it? Oh, the Special Olympics Halifax. This is today. Oh, Salute the Saviors. Yeah, we already talked about that. That's the one in Halifax. Or it's supporting the Special Olympics in Halifax. They're getting together at the Fall River Tim Hortons. Right. I did that. We did that one. Good. We got an open house, June 14. That happened a long time ago. Okay, Shannonville. I think that's already happened. When are you? Prostate cancer ride. That happened. New Brunswick. June 14. That happened. We have to start getting a hold of all these guys who've already done these events. They're doing a follow-up video and see how the events turned out. The guys from the Honor Roll motorcycle ride, from Trenton. They came on and did that. I thought that was a great idea. Here's one June 28th. Salute the Saviors. Yeah. Wow, we got lots of advertising for that one. That's good. June 26th. Yeah, that one happened already. I don't think you. Hey, Rick, how are you, bro? Good to see you. Very good to see you. I haven't done too much through the week this week, except for the interview. I thought I'd better at least get on here and get all the weekend events that I have saved. I save these events as I go through my Facebook every day. Some I save 100 times, some I only save once. But I want to get as many as I can out there. I'm starting to think that maybe the Leamington one is this weekend for some reason. Hogs for Hospice. So if you're down in the Leamington area, check that one out. I'm pretty sure it's this weekend. June 21st, that was last weekend. June 26th, that was a couple of days ago. What's this one? Kilo 9, June 7. Oh, we're going way back to the beginning of the month now. That's okay. Bob Cajun happened already. So the guys that did the Bob Cajun are going to do another one. It's coming up next month, I believe. I'll keep you in the loop on that. When's this? June 7, all the way back at the beginning of the month. I might have got everything that's happening this weekend. I couldn't have. It's a long weekend and stuff. There's got to be something else going on. There has to be. You might have got it all. Yeah, so I went on Facebook today. I opened it up. I put a post on the Facebook group. It's a Canadian club. They got a whole fake patch kit on. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting those guys from the HD Riders. Yes, I've advertised a few of their events. I'll see if I can track them down. You are correct, sir. June 14. That's a car show in Wingham. Where else? There's a bug run. When's the bug run happening? It happened. Bug run is bugged. They bugged it out. June 7. Wow. Might not be as much happening this weekend as I thought, man. June 7. I like that poster. Yeah, so I open up Facebook. I'm going to pull it up here somewhere. When's this happening? Oh, that happened a long time. I thought Class C Chassis had something going on this weekend. Oh, they did it last. But Class C Chassis Motorcycles is now going to have a Thursday ride, which is nice to see. I really want to get Josh on. I know he does his own videos. I'd like to get him on anyway. He's a big part of the motorcycle community up there. So look at this nonsense on Temu. Unbelievable. So I'm going to do a whole video about this. I can see what other kind of, I found a Vago patch on there yesterday. I found this set of patches on there today. Please, anyone who watches this stuff. Okay. If you ever watch my videos and you go on Facebook and you see this pop up on Temu, don't do it. Don't buy it. Don't think about it. Look at it and laugh, whatever, but don't get yourself in any stupid position thinking that you're being cool or thinking that you're being whatever. Even if you think it's a laugh, don't do it, man. There's a lot of guys that put a lot of effort into getting that 1% patch. I know because I was one of them. And it's very insulting, man. It's very insulting. And it's so much so that it could lead to a bad day. You know what I mean? So just scroll on by when you see that shit. Like you say, I might do a longer video about that somewhere in the future. So Classy is doing something today. Okay. He did his video this morning already. I dropped him a comment. We never seem to connect. I've dropped him a couple comments, but whatever. I'll get to him one of these days. That's what I got for today. It wasn't as many as I thought, to be honest with you. I missed everything out west. So all you people out west, all my good out west people, um, pepper the timeline, because if I see it on the timeline, I'll save it and put it in the video. Sometimes I just don't have time to scroll through Facebook. It takes you, a couple few hours every day just scrolling around and finding events and finding things to talk about and all that good stuff, right? Because I don't want to be boring up here. I want it to be engaging. But that's what we got for this weekend. It is, it was busy, the East Coast. So we found some Newfoundland, PEI, and Nova Scotia. We missed New Brunswick. And we didn't get anything out of the prairies. But anyways, that's what I got for today. Hardwire, brother. It's always a pleasure to see you, man. I'm glad you dropped in today. And I'll try to do the same when you're on Sunday. Sundays I've even been busy lately, so it is what it is. Hey Todd, you got a ride down there in PI this weekend, bro. I just talked about it. So get on out there, brother. And I think what was that ride for? It was a good one. It was this one. So it's PI. And it's for kids. So it's this one, Todd. They're calling it the Arc Guided Run and Cash Barbecue, bro. And it's happening today at noon down your way. Just thought I'd let you know, brother. And thank you for coming on. But I was just wrapping it up, guys. So that's it. That's what I got today. I was hoping it would be longer. That's okay. I got to go install an air conditioner for some people who've been sweating it out this week. Feel sorry for them, but there's only so many places I can get to in a day. All right. You're welcome, Todd. So again, Rick, Todd, Hardwire as always, and Brad. Brad, it's always a pleasure to see you too, brother. There's some nice pictures of Brad's new bike hearse setup with the casket and everything. Go check that out. And you can go right on his own Facebook page to check all that stuff out, called One Last Ride. And like I say, it's good to know that you're there when we need you, bro. But it's bad if you're needed. So anyways, and I saw some stuff about Ernest, and I'm glad he's back where he belongs. Tell him I send my love if you see him. And that's what I'll do for today, guys. I'll be back again this weekend with some more stuff. Until then, thanks you guys for dropping in and checking me out. And we'll see y'all again next time. Much love, gentlemen.